Hey, good morning everybody. Sorry for the delay there. We had a contractor coming in to help us fix our garage door this morning, and they did the usual contractor thing, and they gave us a time window of between 6 and 10. So I assumed that, like most of the time, that was going to mean like 9:30. But as it turns out today, it actually meant 6. So I was hanging out with the guy while he fixed our garage door. Apologies for the delay. Here we go with Fallout. Good morning, Infinimora. Good morning, Nyron. Thanks for your patience, guys. I appreciate you being here. You'll recall we left off at the Cazador nest. Having already cleared it out. Hey DBZ. Hey St. Louis. Glad you guys didn't mind the wait, but still, thanks for the patience. I do appreciate it. It's like I said, we had the garage door contractor actually arrive at 6 a.m. when he gave us the usual between 6 and 10 spiel, which, you know, was surprising to me, to put it mildly, but was what it was. Hey Karis, hey St. Louis, hey Alexander. Hi Benjamin, good to see all of you guys. I appreciate you being here. Alright, so here is that little campsite that I was looking for at the end of the last video. The campsite itself doesn't have anything, but what we're after are the 2 ammo boxes tucked away behind the rocks here next to it. Hi Cyclo, good to see you, thanks for being here. Nyron, I'm sorry the heat outside is painful. I'm sorry you're stranded, but I think I'm not sorry that class was canceled, because now you have the day off. Maybe I am sorry about that. I'll defer to you. So, now let's keep marching east. You'll notice that we finally laid eyes on Hoover Dam, and that's actually Boulder City right there, which you may recall from ancient times is where the main quest is currently pointing us, as the last place we heard that Benny and his great con buddies were headed. For now, though, we're going to look for... Probably not smart to watch this in the middle of a train station with no earphones. You know, I was actually planning on a rant earlier today, Nyron, and I'm sorry if it implicates you, but I was walking down the street during my lunch break yesterday, and I had I encountered 2 different people who were going down the street with like Bluetooth speakers strapped to their chests, and they were all like blaring their music out of those speakers as loudly as they possibly can. And then the
Hey.
And of course, you know, the rest of us, like normal people, just had headphones in to listen to our stuff. And I could not believe that these people felt like it was appropriate to foist their music on all of the rest of us, when one thing that's abundantly clear to me is that a standard issue set of headphones is way the hell cheaper than a fucking Bluetooth speaker is. So these people just literally made the decision to buy a speaker and force us all to hear their shit instead, and to spend more money to do it. I couldn't believe it. Let's see, am I a machine? Full-time job streaming till late in the evening while polishing off a bunch of alcohol. Waking up at 5:30, strenuous workouts. I'm not really a machine. Unfortunately, I'm just a modern adult. They just want to be RoboCop, cyberization for poor people. I guess that's one way to look at it. Am I playing with any mods? Only the unofficial patches and some stability mods to stop crashing, Vince. Nothing game altering. By the way, hello Vince. Thank you for joining us this morning. I appreciate it. Anyway, due to the late start, fear not, we'll still be streaming the standard hour, since we started at... Let me see when we started. Since we started 5 minutes ago at 6:38, we'll go at least till about 7:30 this morning. Get my dehydration level down. Sounds more like I like to live life. I'll sleep when I'm dead, that's right. That's actually inaccurate, because I also fucking love sleep. That's why that's why you almost never see me before noon on Saturday and Sunday. That's kind of when I let my body catch up and get some rest. Here's Ranger Station Delta. This is what I was looking for. Alright, Nyron. Take your time, do what you need to do. We'll see you when you get back. Yes, I am wearing Joshua's armor from Honest Hearts, as well as Salt Upon Wounds' headset, or helmet, and Power Fist. NCR Ranger. Good night. Morning, John. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Let me see. Any of this I actually need? Just as ammo. Over here. None of that. Well, that's good. Makes things easy. Let's check out the tent. Comm Officer Sheffer. We'll talk to her in a minute after we loot the rest of the station. Cowboy repeaters stopped being thrilling a while ago, but... Let's see, is that it? Just the one tent? Nah, there must be something in this house. Ah, there we go, an underground shelter. Oh, we'll check that out after we check out the actual ruined house and after we talk to that lady. I was like, there has to be something else here. Guess we'll check out the privy too, just for giggles. Not that there's ever anything in them. Alright, Comm Officer Sheffer. Are you a useful NPC?
I'm not supposed to let civilians just walk around this place. There better be a good reason for you being here.
What do you do here?
I'm in charge of the radio, hence the title Comm Officer. I'd much rather be out on patrol since nothing much happens around here.
I'd like to know more about the Rangers.
Well, when there's trouble regular NCR troops can't handle, they send in a ranger. Problem solved. We're also responsible for keeping the borders of the NCR secure, scouting out threats, that sort of thing.
Goodbye.
Sir?
So the answer is no, you are not a useful NPC. At least not right now. I think there's actually a quest later on where we have to hit all the stations and talk to all the comm officers, but... Vince, my favorite DLC is easily Old World Blues. It's just so off the wall, funny, tons to do. Really powers you up when you're playing it too. We're gonna stay in the main game for a little while, but Old World Blues is the next DLC I'm going to do. Nothing but shit in the outhouses. Alas, so it seems. machete doesn't do me any good. That's not actually a sunset sarsaparilla. It's just a lamp. A lamp. I can words. Martin, we can go to a reloading bench and we can get ammunition supplies from the kinds of bullets we don't use. We're not going to get obviously the casings won't be valuable, but we can get lead and primer out of them. No, I don't want the single shotgun. That's silly. I'm loving all these locks pick, though. It's free experience. My little lobotomite. I drink sarsaparillas as soon as I find them, just on the off chance of finding a star bottle cap. Thought I'd seen another ranger. Frankly, I don't see what's so special about the rangers. Look at him just fucking die when I punch him. Alright. Well, we're done down here. From here, let's move southeast a ways, past these ruined cars. We're heading back down to Lake Mead. We're going to deal with more lake lurks. The murderous mummy strikes again. Oh, Nyron, you're already back out of the train station? Awesome. Martin, I have never tasted sarsaparilla in real life. This is a little sketchy, but we can work our way down this cliff. Just gotta be wary of what, Actually, well, I think I already missed whatever those two enemies are, which I'm going to choose to be okay with. I want to work my way down here. Don't die, Veronica. The courier is basically God. Got shot in the head and walked it off. Lost plenty of internal organs. What's a ranger to God? Well, we haven't lost our internal organs yet. We haven't done Old World Blues yet. Literally lose our brain in Old World Blues. That's fun. Okay. But I see your point. Yes, the courier is a god among men. Not to mention, like Caesar says when we meet him, his reaction to getting shot in the head and left for dead in a grave is to track the people who did it all the way across the fucking Mojave. Let's fuck up some lake lurks. Oh, I was hoping for the headshot. There we go. How the hell did I get sick with advanced dehydration all at once? Doesn't make any fucking sense. Oh well. Everything good now? Jesus. That's true, there is nothing like ripping back and forth through time with the real superpower of save scumming. Mostly because I don't like wasting ammunition. Oh, there's Veronica. She found us. That's good. If we're in the right spot, these lay clerks should have been guarding a few egg clutches and a couple of explosive crates. Looks like it was the right spot. Good. Ooh. Hit those egg clutches too. You know what I just realized? It was fucking stupid to drink my purified waters when I was literally standing in clean water. Oh well. The Gobi rifle is a significant upgrade from the hunting rifle. It absolutely is. Alright. We're going to head back to Novak and do some offloading because we're ready to start a new-ish exploration loop, so... Let me get rid of some shit. Just buy unhealthy amounts of ammunition when you can. Yeah, I mean, that's the... I mean, I prefer to use melee weapons when I can, and I build my character around that, so I don't even have to deal with ammunition, but sometimes you just gotta get them distance kills. I'm gonna keep that repair kit on me. At some point it'll save me from a little bit of money spent on repairs. Let's see. Ah, egg clutches, the sound of rooting through a sink full of mud and broken dishes. Just build basic characters, 5 in everything, but intelligence, which is 10. You know, I did that, pre-DLC, but now you don't really need to. Now that I mean, with the level cap raised to 50, with all of the, expansions installed, it's pretty easy to max out all your skills. So you don't need to worry about it so much. Alright, let's head now to the El Dorado Dry Lakes again. You can change quality now on your Twitch, where there's settings or something in OBS that lets you do this. No, as I could never figure out why you didn't have access to it, stranger, because I had always seen it there. But I'm glad it's working for you now. The fire ants have all respawned. Party, party, party! Experience point party! Do I like New Vegas and 3 better than 4? Oh, yes, yes, CX. First of all, welcome, CX. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. And to answer the question you asked, yes, I greatly prefer 3 and New Vegas to 4. Which is not to say I, you know, we had a big rant about this back in Honest Hearts that everyone watching kind of participated we hated about Fallout 4. And there were lots of things, but you know, that doesn't mean it's a bad game. It's just not nearly as good as its 2 predecessors. Will I use the Old World Blues base thing as my next base? Yeah, Cyclo. Once we get the sync in Old World Blues, that's going to be my base for the rest of the game. It's so good. So much better than everything else. Alright, we've hit level 28. Let's get... I think we need to start raising melee weapons. I'm going to get it to 75. Put another point in guns. And let's take Nerves of Steel. You regenerate action points much more quickly than you normally would. Perfect. There we go. Back up on my end. Looking good to you guys? Yeah, it looks good on my end. Staying green. Back to game. Thanks for the heads up, everybody. I appreciate it. Alright, here we go. What the hell? On what planet was that a miss?